let's get this going while there's no beeping. We're not going to be able to stream very long today, given my UPS situation is still going on. I've tried to manage it as much as possible, moving things around. I just don't have the right cables to reach everything. My new UPS is coming today. So we're just going to have to deal with the beeps for a little bit. We'll hang out for a little bit, and then we're probably going to wrap it pretty early. So, given that, hi, good morning. How are you? Let me catch up on these messages. Zane's dad, 2 years. Where has the time gone? That's crazy. Mafia Geek, 29 months. Let's go. C-Fade, 10 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's do it. Lady Tamir, 28 months. So glad to be here. I'm glad you are here too. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad all of y'all are here. So that's really awesome. Ali Mal, howdy. 42 months prime. Let's go. Woo! Woof. So we had a couple beeps during the podcast recording. I call his mic extra editing today. I'm having we're later this fall, we're gonna have a whole new setup. My PC right now is re-registering some USB connection. I don't know what it is, but I just keep hearing it going in and out every few minutes. So we're having quite the situation over here, chat. I hope you're having less of a situation than I am. But yeah, we're good. Who's excited for that Travelers Company 2025 release? Do you have a link? I see Penguins Creative is in the plane. Maybe they can get us the link. Like, what else are you doing? Who's the Lisa we needed to follow? Caught the tail end of yesterday's early live. Olive Octopus Inc. I don't know if anyone has a link offhand yet. We'll see. Kakuyo Techo. I'm not sure that one. Needle Girl, good morning. Happy birthday. Have an awesome time in SF. I'm stuck in work meetings all day. Boo. Boo. Well, enjoy your time here, even if it's only for a minute. Enjoy your stationery today. Keep you sane in the work meetings. All right, still catching up on the messages. UPS needs to deliver that UPS faster, right? So I have a replacement coming, and then when that's here, I'm going to order the battery for this, and then I'll have like a proper backup, and we'll be able to manage it. Raffle code today should be beep. True. Missed the podcast, building an end table just because. How did it go? We had 4 edits in this podcast. I would say we average less than 1. Given 628 episodes, we probably averaged less than 1. Mike messed up twice, and then I messed up twice because of beeping. So that's how it went. Thank you, Tess. I appreciate it. You do not have audio or visual. Someone type to Lee to refresh. That should get it fixed. So other people don't have it. Y'all need to refresh. We've been live for a bit. I don't know why that's going on. Okay, CFAS, we got that. We'll pull this up. This will be good to look at today because I don't really have any plans. After reviewing for the vendor list for SF, I'm so excited to go. I was doing that, and I just had to stop. I was like, there's so much. It was really good. Really good. Poll, will Brad behave with his wallet in San Fran? I'm going to try. Mike started off strong with an edit in the first minute. I guess that was a sign of things to come, wasn't it? Anyone else got the Enzo retractable pen in? Mine and my husband's turned out super nice. We did. I sent mine to Jeff for review. I want to get him to take it on. Dutch Bill, 13 months of subbing. Exactly a month and a day younger than me. It's a good age. It's a good age, my friend. It's a good age. Mate, wait. I am so far behind. Major Myth, what did you do? Good morning. Wait, what did you do? What did you do? 10 gifted subs. Rip. I'm dying here. Major Myth, thank you so much. I appreciate you very much, my friend. And I know Chad appreciates you too, shooting all of these gifted subs left and right. You're a behemoth in the stream. So I really, really appreciate you. If you got a gifted sub, give Major Myth a shout out. Check out your Toby emotes. I took him out right before we went. He just went number 1. He's probably going to yell at me again, given that's how he rolls around here. I might have already paid for several stuff for pickup already at SF. So that's what I was thinking talking to Corolla. Is like, well, I've paid for their class already. So that's actually good. And I'm glad I didn't pay for a bunch more stuff to pick up. So I am going to be at the San Francisco Pen Show. Yes, I leave tomorrow. That's my birthday present. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Major Myth. Really, really, really appreciate that. Worse for Brad's wallet, Stationary Fest or Stationary Pen Show. Luckily, Naper Villain, we don't track the dollars spent. But like I might, like I'm really looking. I'm gonna start with a Boya and go from there. Like no pressure to buy one if there's not something I like, but that could be many hundreds of dollars if I find something I like many several hundreds of dollars. And if I do that, like that's probably like my stuff wrap. Like I'm gonna get some stuff for giveaway and Pen Addict stuff and member stuff and all kinds of stuff. Dude, Brad, read your Stationary Fest recap. Oh my god, there was so much I didn't know I missed. There's more stuff that I missed. It was crazy. Oh, Get Composted had a different experience. My bolt was loose, the nib and feed detached from the housing, and the silicone ring would pull it out so the nib wouldn't retract. Ooh, that's interesting. Enzo told me to crimp it back with my fingers. You order vicariously via Kimberly? Yeah. Again, Major Myth, thank you so much for all your support. It's really, really meaningful to me. I really appreciate that. And I know everyone else here loves it too. Mike and Audrey are going. Yeah. So Mike was a last minute. I was assuming Audrey was going with FC. On Glass Studios bringing their glass pen polisher guy. What does that mean, Penguins Creative? Like, I'm going to get in trouble here. Do they polish the tip of the pens? I really regret saying that, but I didn't know what else to do. Chronic Kimchi, 14 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. Like, what are my other options, chat? Tell me another Hey, they're bringing their glass polisher. You try the next sentence after that. Oh, they're bringing their glass polisher. You try. What's your follow-up? I don't know what to tell you. Fix beep sound today? Absolutely not. From the time I started, I went and took Toby out while the starting screen was on. It beeped, but right now we're good. But we'll just see how it goes. They can smooth out scratchy nibs. They will repair your broken glass. I can't say broken glass. Do y'all hear this USB going? Like, that's a whole new thing. We might just blow up in here one day. Oh, definitely Rattler Gen. Nib is a gross word anyway. Yeah, I'm not worried about the USB. I just don't know what it is. Like, nothing's changed other than this whole place about to blow up. I'm glad I'm off the rest of the weekend. I'm just gonna unplug the UPS. Well, I guess the new one will come in this afternoon. I'll test it out. Hopefully it's good. World's most annoying beep is dying UPS in the next room in the middle of the night. God, facts. So, okay. So yeah, San Francisco is going to be a time, chat. I'm looking for that. Yeah, the battery. I'm going to replace the battery on this one, but I'm getting a replacement too. You know how some pens glass pens write scratchy? That's never my experience with on. So I want to see, actually I want to witness the polishing person just to see like what the idea is here. I could use the setup without the UPS, but I have a distance issue and I don't have extra cording to like make the distance work from, I don't have enough plugs in this room that are within range. So instead of like adding more cords and all that stuff, I'm going to do the, I just bought a replacement and then I'm going to buy a battery replacement. What's your game plan for SF? We will talk about that. I want to witness Jesus. I want to witness the polishing. Are you sure you want me to bring my microphones, Corolla? I was thinking I'm totally going to forget my microphones. Brad, are you going to get the Lamy stylus? I was a definitive no for that. Hide it from the wife. And I'm actually changing course on that. I'm not a definitive yes, but now I'm like, so I'm in the maybe state. So we'll see. So And there, from when I was looking at the price, the US price is only like $50, $55. So we'll see. San Francisco, my plan is to take 3 classes. So I'm taking Corola's class. She's going to regret this greatly. I'm taking Mimo's class. They're going to regret this greatly. And then I'm going to take Bruce and Taizo's class, which they won't regret. They don't care about me. But why over the Apple Pencil? I don't know. Like I have an Apple Pencil. Like I don't know that it would be a thing. But I might just get it because it's Lamy and I'm still pining for that job. Maybe I should just have it. Maybe that way, if I get it, then I can yell about it and tell them to make different colors of it, even though I don't use it. Hitting the plotter table first for one of the LE scratch leather plotters. It's going to be hard for me not to buy a Cordovan leather plotter, even though that's literally the last thing I need. But I'm probably not going to. I'm going to get my plotter refills because they just launched. As a Bay Area native, I need to remind everyone that we're not going to San Francisco. We're going to Millbrae. If you want to go to San Francisco from the San Francisco Pen Show, it's going to be quite a long train or Uber ride. Just be prepared. Facts. But closer than the previous location to the city. Did you see Skogsy's orange LVEDs? I did. I think there's only 5 of them, so I'm just going to delay as much as possible. Even though Skogsy's like one of the first people I'll see. So my plan, the classes I'm taking are abstract floral art from Corolla. I'm taking Playtime, Pilot Parallel, Playtime with Mimo. And then I'm taking the Extinction of Cosmo Airlight with Taizo. So those are my classes. One on Friday, 2 on Saturday. My first table stop is probably going to be Aboya, because if I buy something from them, that's going to I don't necessarily do a budget, but I know I just can't be dumb. So I want to see if there's something I want from Aboya first. After that, no plans. I'm going to go by Bucamundo, not to buy anything. I just want to see them. I want to see. I made a list for today's podcast. I'm already forgetting everyone I needed in there. Yeah, let's go. Beep 30. I can deal with it for 10 or 15 minutes, but we're not going to go forever if it keeps going. I didn't realize till I was talking to Mike today. This is my first pen show since Atlanta. So there's actually a lot of people I haven't seen in person. So we'll be doing that. I am definitely going to buy the plotter inserts that I need. I get those. So this will be my, well, I guess it's been a year and a half. Has it been 2 years? This time 2 years. I think this time 2 years ago was when I got into the Narrow. So it's actually been over that. So yeah, 2 full years. Isn't Masubi's Rasa paper kind of like Cosmo Airlight, which is why I don't like it that much? Truth or false? And the Iraful, yeah, you can get the Iraful. Tell April to save me some plotter stuff for Sunday when you get there. So isn't Daryl's Rasa paper like that? Question mark. I'm not sure. Not sure. Did y'all see the TWSBI? I just saw it in passing. Did y'all see the TWSBI with the black hardware or the gunmetal hardware? Was that a real thing? Green and black? You got to pick up the cool full stamp notepad. Yeah. That stuff I just buy to give away. That stuff I don't count as what I'm shopping for. I'll do different stuff for reviews and giveaways. That stuff I'll spend money on. But I'm talking about Pen Addict 100 stuff. What do I want for me? And I'm looking at Aboya. Put some washi tape on the buzzer. Wow, Muff got banned because the word is muffle. It's a different stream. Check out the Furuta table. That one I didn't see. on the list. I had the list was epic. Muffle. Still didn't permit it. Handmade huge nibs. Okay, I will definitely check them out. But I'm not a huge nib guy. Polishing nibs, yes. It's Pen Act After Dark on this Wednesday morning. God, it's the beeping. The beeping will get you. Ink is always my answer when they ask what they need. Yeah, I bought like 5 bottles of ink at Stationery Fest. I will probably have ink. Haven't thought about the PA 100 in a while. How many are in there now? Just like we're probably like 100 or like a couple over. So that's what we do. What I'm doing in September is we're gonna do the audit and sale. We got to get right in the Pentac 100. So we'll probably call another 10 or 20. So yeah, that's gonna get back at the top of my list once I get back. Muse pens coming from Hong Kong. Nice. Oh, pocket pen collection. Nice. This is my first pen show. What table do I find the exclusive SF ink? Who's doing San Francisco inks this time around? It's usually multiple. Let's have a mechanical pencil stream. We will do that because I told Mike when we were talking about the Dregrafel mechanical pencil. I said we'll do a mechanical pencil episode, and I'll do that around the same time. I did see your practical pen. That doesn't look like my thing. I'm not like totally into that. I'll have to see that in person to see. Colorverse has one, has an ink. The show might be selling it at the sign-in table registration. I don't know. Unless every Colorverse vendor is going to have it. Who's their distributor? Luxury Brands? Is that Luxury Brands? So you should be able to find it pretty easily. I wish I could tell you someone directly to get it. But Luxury Brand, I don't know. It depends. Come to P&W next year. I got a bunch of pens to alter your mind. I like mind-altering pens. Right now, this beeping's altering my mind, but not in a good way. We're all blocked. What's Eboya? Does Eboya only do ebonite? As far as I know, they're an ebonite manufacturer. That's what they're known for. The pens is a secondary thing. Oh my God. Whoops. So yeah. What you really need to look at is look at their Instagram, where they make some really unique stuff. Let's see if they have that on here. But they're not a pen company at first, right? They're an ebonite company. So yeah, like stuff like this. Like they did some multicolor stuff for like this. This is more like what I'm looking for. They did some multicolor stuff last year at San Fran. I know. The beeping will end today. Unfortunately, not for y'all, though. So then the pocket pens with the solid colors. But these have like a little, like a black dusting. Like it's hard to see on here, which is really pretty in person. They did a show exclusive. Not much longer, chat. Yeah, this is like what I'm looking for. Right? One of these. At least I can reach it. So this is what I'm looking for. Something in this category. This is like the Hello Tello Tesori pen, like with no section. They did a red and blue one last year that I thought was sick. Yeah, stuff like this. So this is what I'm going to be looking for me personally. And then everything else is secondary. I'm trying to find the one I saw last year. Here we go. Like the middle one and the right one. Like, forget it. Let's save the beep when someone says something not. Yeah, that's the official beep. So this was from pre-show last year. So this is what I'm going to be looking for. I don't know if I'm going to get something that I like, right? We'll see. But these two, either of those two I would get. All right, we're going to wrap it here in a second. I just want to see if there's another picture here. Yeah, so that's a Boya. I have a green and black Ebonite from them. I don't have an Oparex net yet. That could be on the list. Mayfair, I was excited to see them on the list. They usually don't travel outside of DC much. They are really cool. Like, they're not for me. Like, I got one and reviewed it. I love it. But it's a little bit too wide and chunky for me. But the designs are awesome. I love the designs. Like, I really want that Enigma stationary one, but I wouldn't use it, but I kind of want that. But yeah, I'm going to look at some of the Oparex stuff. That's gotten real popular over the last, year and a half? Since last year, it started coming out. Started seeing pins in there. The LOTR names caught me. Yeah. I had the Vanyar. So I reviewed that one on here. All right, these look really cool. Is April still here? We all have the 2025 Traveler stuff there. I like the One Love boombox. Oh, an orange pencil. I love, like, this is the stupid stuff that gets me excited, like the orange pencil guard thing. Like, I will 100% buy this if that's there. Like, that's the kind of stuff that gets me. And let's look at let's see who's got the Oparex. River City, just so y'all know. I don't know. Rich said he had something to show me. I guess I spelled that very wrong. But Oparex has like this glow. It has this beeping, chat. Rich said he had something to show me, but I don't know what. So Oparex has this kind of like effect on there. We're still beeping. I do have a Monarch. I love my Monarch. I don't need a second Monarch, I think. So a lot of them come in blue. You see a lot of blue Oparex out there. So I'll look and see. All right, we're gonna wrap it, chat. Y'all can't handle this because I can't handle it. Just looking real quick. But yeah, you'll see a lot of that out there. We won't be beeping next week. Next week, chat. Next week, we get back to a completely normal schedule. I am looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to San Francisco. I'll be there late tomorrow night, but I'll be at the show all day Friday, all day Saturday. I will be there 0 on Sunday. So if you see me Friday or Saturday, please say hi. I love seeing y'all. Love talking to y'all. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a big time. And sorry about the technical difficulties this week. We're going to, as soon as I get back, we're going to get this all dialed in. All right? So have a good time while I'm not here. Behave. There's one last beep for you. On that note, we're out.